I get the car, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
Unless if you have a small peter, you can.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
I got the car.
Okay. So we're sitting here. We got a lunch date coming up. It's not really a date. It's more of like a goodbye to a friend, but it's kind of a date. Oh, my mic wasn't out. But it's kind of a date, but not really because it's not in the intent of dating. It's still a lunch date. What is a date? Let's search up the definition of a date. Date definition. Date. What is a date? A social or so it is a social engagement. So it is a date, but it's not a romantic engagement, if that makes sense. It's just a social engagement. We're getting lunch and then we're saying goodbye, even though they're going to be moving down to the same place as me just a few weeks later. Just a few weeks, you know, because I'm moving down in tomorrow. We're loading up the truck, and then the next day we're moving down. So yeah, that's how it is. So we're gonna drink some coffee and play Pandemic because I played it. I'm really bad at this game. I don't play this game that often. The thing with me is I don't like to put a lot of time into games that require skill, because if I don't play it for a while, I get really bad at it. Just look at my Monster Hunter World gameplays with Will. You look at those. I'm batshit terrible. Batshit crazy is the proper term. What would it be? I'm just fucking bad. Anyways, the reason why I don't like playing this, I don't like playing competitive games that much. Like Battlefield 4, I play it for the first like 20 minutes or so. I'm a little bit behind. You know, it's like I have to remember how to play it, and then once you get that feel back in, you're just like, I get it. But that's the same thing with any game that's a shooter, basically. That's why I don't play competitive games, you know? That's why I don't play games like... well, I mean, I did play Overwatch for a bit, but I don't play it that much anymore. And the reason why is because it's too much effort. And CSGO, I used to be a big CSGO dude. I was really good at the game. Then I stopped playing it for a few months because my friends didn't want to play it anymore. And then went back to play it because I missed it. And I was fucking awful, so I stopped playing it. And also because my computer doesn't like it anymore. Too many updates. Yeah, like For Honor. Look at the gameplay of that. I was bad. I was so bad at that. We have that video. No one's seen Monster Hunter 2. That's very sad. But we fucking like, I don't know. We just, that's why I don't play a lot of MMORPG games either, or like games like The Witcher 3, is because you have to remember so much. It gets really complicated really quickly, and it's just like, why do I have to remember how to play these games, you know? Like, why do I have to remember how to do this? A game like Skyrim, you know, is easy because you remember how to do all those things because it's simple, right? It's simplistic. I like those simple things.